Have you ever heard of the most jailed female politician? Stay tuned while I tell you about Hajiya Gambo Sawaba. Hajiya Gambo Sawaba was imprisoned 16 times. She was born on February 15, 1933. Her father died when she was 10 years old, and 3 years later, her mother died. Soon after her mother died, at the age of 13, she was married to a Second World War veteran named Abubakar Dan Sakin. At the age of 16, she gave birth to her only child, Bilikisu. The following year, her political activism had begun. In 1950, a school teacher in Kano called Malam Aminu Kano formed a new political party, Northern Elements Progressive Union. Northern Elements Progressive Union supported women's education in both religious and secular faiths, giving them enough space, politically and economically. Hajiya Sawaba was drawn to Northern Elements Progressive Union's message of justice and equality. Joining the party women's wing to fight for women's rights, she openly advocated against child marriage, forced and unpaid labor, unfair taxes, and canvassed for jobs for women, education for girls, and full voting rights. Hajiya Gambo Sawaba's in-laws disapproved of her balancing motherhood and politics, leading to a separation. As per custom, her daughter was left in the care of her in-laws. Her activism didn't go unnoticed by authorities. She visited women in their homes, defying the Pada tradition of social seclusion. This angered the native authorities in Kano, leading to her arrest and sentencing to 3 months in prison in 1952 for drawing out women in Pada. Her 3-month prison sentence was just the beginning. She would go on to serve 15 more prison sentences throughout her life. Her frequent arrests became so routine that she kept a blanket with prison yard embroidered on it, ready to take with her whenever the police arrived. Authorities in Kano ordered her to leave the city. She was escorted back to her hometown of Zaria by local law enforcement agents, but she continued her activism and periods of imprisonment in her hometown, as well as Zaria and Kano. She was also imprisoned in Kaduna and Jos. Hajiya Gambo Sawaba married 3 more times after her first marriage as a teenager. Following her last divorce, Sawaba dedicated herself to raising the children she had fostered. She died in October 2001 at the age of 71. May her soul continue to rest in peace.